University of Malawi. Connect with excellence. 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 University of Malawi. Connect with excellence.
From Malawi to the world, a new way of learning begins. Welcome to UNIMA eCampus, where ambition meets opportunity through fully online education. Advance your career, upgrade your skills, connect globally, and inspire others. Choose from industry-relevant programs designed for real impact. Study anytime, anywhere, without putting your life on hold. Powered by Astro Learning, delivering next-generation digital education. AI-powered systems that transform learning, support students, and scale institutions globally. Your future starts here. UNIMA eCampus.
Oh, pole ilimo munomo. Pole kwaya ili pati, yakhala pati. Yo. So posachedwa apa anthu audindo wawo akuluakulu aphunzitsa University of Malawi akhala akulowa mu Great Hall. So tiyamba ndi staff procession. Kenako tizapita ku executive dean's procession, then council's procession, vice-chancellor's procession, and when the vice-chancellor's procession is announced, I will request each one of you to stand up to give them the respect they deserve. We will remain standing for a general salute by the Malawi Prison Band, and then we'll get to the University of Malawi anthem. So in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have staff procession. That will be led by Dr. Margaret Maone. So, ngadena mukudandala kuti anandipatsa kwa zibilo Margaret yansa izyansa pato ndekuti anthu ake ndamene akubwera weti komabe mesa tikusangala chinthu chitatenga basi mwatenga tu inuyo sikuti sangakulandeni kuti yayi mmakhalira masabu hayi. And therefore tiyeni tisangalale akamabwera taombere m'manja tilutire makolo mutijoine anthu amene amapatsa sleepless nights ana anu mwaona lero munomo koma they still deserve a round of applause, some cheers chifukwa yonena kuti ana awa lelolo zatheka adutsa m'manja mwa aphunzitsi amenewa. Ladies and gentlemen, in a moment, the staff procession. So chifukwa chonena kuti tikupanga mwambo wa ma university osiyana-siyana amene anali pansi pa University of Malawi. So the former Polytechnic, KCN, College of Medicine, pa staff procession ipaso pakha pali maziphunzitsi osiyana-siyana ochokera ku ma university amenewa akulowa, led by Dr. Margaret Maone. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's give them all the attention they deserve. Let's cheer them. They deserve it. As you can see, they are putting on different gowns and robes, also representing different universities. I know my dear Dr. Margaret Maoni is from the University of Botswana, so she's putting on her beautiful gown there. The other colleagues from different universities, they are also representing their different universities. Komwe anapangirako ma PhD yao. Izi zikuonesa kuti ma graduates athu aphunzitsidwa ndi anthu okuti aphunziranso mwaukadaulo masukulu osiyana-siyana mu dziko lino lapansi. Tiyeni tiwapatseni ulemu wawo powaombera m'manja. So omwe mukutionera pa TV, mukutimvera pa wireless, pa nthawi ino, ma members of staff amene apanga play a bigger role training our graduates that are graduating this morning akulowa muno mu Great Hall kuti tikhale tikupanga mwambo wathu wopambana mamawa uno. Aphunzitsi athuwa ndosulidwa mwaukadaulo from the different universities across the world. Ana awa ma graduates awa were in safe hands. They've been nurtured, they've been trained by people with different expertise from different universities across the world. So they deserve a round of applause. Another round of applause for them, please, ladies and gentlemen. In a moment, so staff procession, you may take your seats. In a moment, we are also going to have an executive dean's procession. Yes, it's ready. So I've been given a signal. It's ready, and I can also see them. Malawi Prison Band, soft music for our executive deans. So the Executive Dean's procession will be led into the Great Hall by Dr. Peter Nampande, who is the Executive Dean for the School of Education at the University of Malawi. So ladies and gentlemen, start Executive Dean's procession. For graduates, ngati mwina munabwera nkumadandaula kuti andipatsa program wewe sindimafuna kuyesera knocking from one office to another, anthu ake ndi ati kodi nda amene akubwerawa anadziwa kuti niyo you needed to do that particular program, even niyo nyakenu simmaifuna, anakusankhani in different programs that we've studied. Mukalephera masabu akachuluka madinzi ndayona makalongosola ku Senate kuti kodi anthu alephera bwanji. Taombereni manja ma executive deans amene wandi mafumu ma landlord ama different programs, different schools within the universities. Atsogolawo ndikuwaona kuti nda University of Malawi chifukwa cha magawo nawo akufana nawo, komanso ndikuonanso timu ina from the different sister universities. So another round of applause for our executive deans. Awa nde ainyage mafumu mukakhonza ma distinctions ainyaga amene azikupatsani lero nda amene wawa. Dini si munthu wamba, dini si ndani, dini si munthu wamba, dini si munthu wamba. Anche sangasankhe kukusankhirani ku university madini wasanavomereze, si anthu amasewera madini athu. So that was Executive Dean's procession. In a moment, we are going to have Council's procession. That will be led by Miss Abigail Zimadzi. So these are the owners, I would say, of the university. Chifukwa ndamene apasidwa mphamvu ndi a Malawi kuti ayendetse university yathu ya Malawi. Kuti ku University of Malawi ukhale ndalama zokwanira, kuti zinthu ziziyenda bwino, mapolisi akhale in place. Sizingachitike mabwana amene wawa asananene kuti zikhale choncho. Nde akamalowa tikuyeneka kuti apatse ulemu wawo chifukwa yonena kuti agwira ntchito yotamandika kuti tsiku la lero tikakhale ndi mwambo umenewu. Asanalowera aombereni koni m'manja. Aululutireni anthu amenewa. Malawi Prison Band, soft music for a council's procession, because I've been given a signal that they'll be here in a minute. So ndimangolongosola kunena kuti dipiti umene udzilowa panopa ndi wa akhanso amene ali ndi udindo ndi mphamvu yoyendetsa University ya Malawi. Kuti zinthu ziziyenda bwino, management yathu ndiye kuti makhala ikutenga nzeru mwa akadaulo amenewa amene a Malawi anapasa mphamvu yoyendetsa University of Malawi. Actually, my university akungotsekedwa amakhala kuti kakhanso ndiye kuti ndimene anena ana amene wakuvuta itsekani university, koma pano tikuona kuti zinthu zinasintha. Zinthu sizinasinthe pano. Umapezeka kuti 4 years mwamaliza 4 years. Ndiye tikuyeneka kuti apatse ulemu, taombere m'manja chifukwa ndiye kuti zikutanthauza kuti ma university wakuyenda bwino. Kapena ma students munasiya kuvuta aswe. My students tikuyamikireni munasiya kuvuta inde. And therefore you are making the management of the university easier as well. ladies and gentlemen, council's procession. So any age university akwendeka kulandira ulemu mwina asanalowe ndikupempheniso mwaombere m'manja kachiwikena akalowaso mwaombera eti aombere m'manja pano pasi akhala akulowa pompano. So mu council procession imene nanenera akhala akusogoleredwa ndi one of the council members, Miss Abigail Dzimadzi, komanso mukhala a director athu a higher education, Dr. Fritz Robert Kanyoma. So Malawi Prison Band, they are now ready to get into the Great Hall, start council procession. Ndingopemphaso anthu amene ali panja kuti tikambopereka madigriwa pena mavuvuzera mazaonjeza eti ndenda apemphe akunjawo amene akundimvera panjapo mavuvuzerawo tipange manage bwinobwino chifukwa pena amazapezeka kuti aonjeza akusokoneza mwambo mkati muno. Ndikupempheni anthu amene mukutimvera panja mavuvuzerawo. Ladies and gentlemen, council's procession getting into the Great Hall, being led by Miss Abigail Dzimadzi, one of the council members. So there are different officers there are different council members. We cannot recruit our Vice-Chancellor without them giving a nod, them playing a role. We cannot recruit our executive deans without them giving a nod or checking, ensuring that we are doing things that make sense. Eniage a university, tienta ombeleni manja. Tieni dalulutireni makolo, please. Abatseni ulemwao, anyaga University of Malawi. Ana wa amaliza skulu yao muzaka 4 or 5. Mwando domeko yake. Chifanya tila anthu amene wanali patsogolo kuonetsetsa kuti zonse ziende bwino. Ndechifanya nena kuti so ma university walipo angapo ma council members wandochokeraso ku ma university osiyana. So akuchokeraso ku HES, ku ma council members chokera ku HES, Mubas onseo ali pandibidu meneu kusonyeza kuti pompano tikhala ndi tikufika pachinde pachimake chamwambo opereka ma certificate, ma degree osiyana kuno ku Great Hall ku University of Malawi ku Zomba. Abale kupangira graduate to Great Hall tusiti ndama sewe, right? It is a dream come true, I'm sure. And therefore they deserve a round of applause, they deserve special recognition. So let me say it again. Once the Vice-Chancellor's procession is at the entrance, I'll request you all to stand. The Malawi Prison Band will be playing soft music. We will remain standing for a general salute, then a University of Malawi anthem. And from there, the program will flow without me saying anything. So everyone knows what they're supposed to do at the point the Vice-Chancellor's procession gets to the stage. So you should also be checking in your programs because that's the order we'll follow. Malawi Prison Band, you can play us some music as we are waiting for a signal regarding the Vice-Chancellor's procession. So mu Vice-Chancellor's procession, menenane kwayambirira. This will be led by our own registrar, Mr. Martin Matululu. And then in that procession, we are going to have the chairperson of the University of Malawi Council, Dr. Ogomatani Malunga. Then we are going to have the Secretary for Education, Science and Technology, Dr. Kenny Ndala, who is representing the Minister of Education, Honorable Brighton Saka SC. Then in that particular procession, there's also going to be Dr. Sunduzayo Madise, who is the Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University of Malawi, and then Professor Samson Sajidu, who is the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Malawi. So once they are at the entrance of the Great Hall, I'll request you to stand, and soft music will be played. We'll remain standing for the general salute and the University of Malawi National Anthem, and then the program will flow as per the documents that you have. Bale ndi alongo ndimangolongosola kunena kuti pompano tikhala ndi Vice Chancellor's procession amene ali mabwana athu kuno ku University of Malawi. Akhala kutsogoleredwa ndi Mr. Martin Matululu amene ali registrar wa University yathu ya Malawi. Then kukhala Dr. Benedicto Okomatani Malunga amene no ali nkhala pampando wakulu awendesa University of Malawi. Then m'malo mwa nduna Honorable Brighton Saka SC nduna education, kukhala secretary wa lembi aku unduna wa maphunziro Dr. Kenny Ndala. Pa ndibidu menewu pakhalaso Dr. Sunduzayo Madise amene ali wachiwiri oyendesa University of Malawi, Deputy Vice Chancellor. And then tikhalaso mu ndibidu meneyi ndi Professor Samson Sajidu amene ali wankulu oyendesa University of Malawi. Malawi Prison Band, you can play us some music. Once I get a signal, I will let you know so that you can play the soft music. Thank you. Okay, they are here. So ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to stand up in honor of the Vice-Chancellor's procession that will be led into the Great Hall by Mr. Martin Matululu. So mwambo ukufika pa chindende pamene akulu a University of Malawi akulowa mu Great Hall. Ndibidu menewu ukutsogozedwa ndi Mr. Martin Matululu, who is the registrar of the University of Malawi. Pakati pawonso pala akulu a University of Malawi amene ali a chairperson of the University of Malawi Council, Dr. Benedicto Okomatani Malunga. And then we also have the Secretary for Education, Science and Technology, Dr. Kenny Ndala, who is representing the Honorable Minister, Honorable Brighton Saka SC. Then there's also Dr. Sunduzayo Madise, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, as well as Professor Samson Sajidu, the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Malawi. Awanje oyendetsa amene amakhala akuvutika ndi mutu deire kumwa panado kuyendetsa the university.
UNIMA, my destiny, you dominate. remain grateful to founding fathers of our proud nation. They gave us UNIMA to enlighten minds, to serve Malawi, the country we love, up to the time we die.
May we take our seats.
Let's pray. Glorious, gracious, living God, we come before you this morning, recognizing that you have been with us the past 4 years, the journey of academia. Lord God, we do not take this for granted, but that your hand had been with us throughout. As we celebrate the achievements by our relatives, our sons and daughters, our nephews and nieces, we extend the same gratitude, Father, to those that have made it possible for this to achieve. And these are the University Council, the members of academic staff, the support staff, the clerical staff, all these people plus the students themselves were so busy all these years trying to do what we are here for today. God, we thank you because of all this, and we do not want to forget your enablement and empowerment to achieve all this. We thank you, Father, as we begin, continue to be with us to the end of the entire ceremony. We have asked all these things, God, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
UNIMA, we celebrate today our heroes in academia. We strength and courage, they for the battle became victorious. We honor them today. UNIMA, we celebrate today our heroes in academia. With strength and courage, they for the battle became victorious. We honor them today. So let us celebrate, celebrate. Congratulations to our graduates, graduates. You have made us proud. Go out with confidence, confidence. Transform Malawi. Munamenya mkondo, lelo mapambana. Congratulations to our graduates, graduates. You have made us proud. Go out with confidence, confidence. Transform Malawi. Munamenya mkondo, lelo mapambana. Your resource with all necessities to bring change and develop the world. Go out with courage. Let's see your prowess in development wherever you will go. Your resource with all necessities to bring change and develop the world. Go out with courage. Let's see your prowess in development wherever you will go. So let us celebrate, celebrate. Congratulations to our graduates, graduates. You have made us proud. Go out with confidence, confidence. Transform Malawi. Munamenya mkondo, lelo mapambana. So let us celebrate, celebrate. Congratulations to our graduates, graduates. You have made us proud.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I declare the congregation of the University of Malawi duly constituted as a ceremony for the award of certificates, diplomas, and degrees.
Good morning. Dr. Kenny Ndala, Secretary for Education, Science and Technology, my fellow council members of the University of Malawi, Professor Samson Sajidu, Vice-Chancellor, University of Malawi, Vice-Chancellors from MUBAS, Kuhes, MAST, and Ruana present here, and all other Vice-Chancellors present. Dr. Sunduzwayo Madise, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Mr. Martin Matululu, Registrar, and all registrars present, senior members of management from other universities, professors, executive deans, directors, and heads of department, members of staff of the University of Malawi, the officiating clergy, Honorable Best Hourly Member of Parliament for Zomba Central, His Worship the Mayor of Zomba City, Councillor Christopher Jana, Mr. Archangel Bakolo, Acting Chief Executive Officer for Zomba City Council, Mrs. Regina Chavura, District Commissioner for Zomba, traditional leaders present, the President of the Students' Council, distinguished invited guests, graduates, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. It is with deep humility and a profound sense of duty that I stand before you today at this historic moment, presiding over my first graduation ceremony as the chairperson of Council of the University of Malawi. Allow me at this juncture to express our sincere gratitude to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Malawi and the Chancellor of our university for the trust and confidence bestowed upon the newly appointed council. This appointment is not merely an honor, it is a solemn responsibility to serve with integrity, to lead with vision, and to steward this great institution towards excellence and relevance. To our graduates, today marks both a celebration and a commissioning. We celebrate your achievement, the years of dedication, resilience, and sacrifice that have brought you to this defining moment. But beyond the celebration, we can entrust you with a mission. You are graduating at a critical time in our nation's development. You are not merely recipients of knowledge, you are agents of transformation. The future of Malawi depends in part on how you play what you have learned here. Carry with you purpose, integrity, and a spirit of innovation. Let your education not only elevate your personal aspirations, but also contribute meaningfully to national progress. Malawi needs you. To our distinguished guests, as a newly appointed council, we have taken time to reflect on the current state of the university. While we proudly celebrate its rich legacy and enduring contribution to higher education, we also acknowledge that there are policy and operational gaps that must be addressed. Our focus is clear: to enhance the student experience, empower staff so that they deliver at the highest level possible, and strengthen the university's competitiveness both locally and globally. What are our strategic commitments? 1, transforming the student experience. We are committed to improving student welfare through better accommodation, health services, and campus safety. We will invest in digital learning infrastructures to support modern education delivery. We will strengthen student engagement and expand programs that enhance employability. 2, advancing staff welfare. We aim to improve conditions of service and support continuous professional development. We will promote inclusivity, fairness, and accountability across all levels of the institution. 3, strengthening academic excellence. We will modernize curricula to align with national priorities, including Malawi 2063. We will promote interdisciplinary learning and reinforce robust quality assurance systems. 4, revitalizing research and innovation. We will expand access to research funding and encourage applied research that addresses real-world challenges. We will support innovation and strengthen knowledge transfer to industry and society. Driving internationalization. We will expand global partnerships, attract international scholars, and benchmark our standards against leading institutions worldwide. 6, building strategic partnerships. We will deepen collaboration with government, industry, and development partners to ensure the university remains responsive and impactful. To all stakeholders present, this transformation cannot be achieved in isolation. It requires collective effort, shared responsibility, and sustained commitment. To our Secretary for Education, who is our guest honor today, on behalf of the Minister of Education, we express our sincere gratitude to government of Malawi for its continued support, which has been instrumental in sustaining institutional growth and advancing academic excellence. In closing, I would like to say we stand filled with hope, hope in our graduates, hope in our staff, and hope in the future of this great nation. As Council, we pledge to honor the trust placed in us through accountability, transparency, and measurable results. To you, our graduates, resplendently dressed like you have done today, congratulations on your achievement. Go forth and make a difference. You are the pride of Malawi, and you can be forgiven for walking with a swagger today. Thank you very much.
Dr. Kenny Ndala, Secretary for Education, Science and Technology, the Director of Higher Education, Dr. Kadioma, all senior government officials present here, the Chairman of Council, Dr. Ben Okomatani Malunga, and other University Council chairs present here. Council members of the University of Malawi, Vice-Chancellors of MUBAS, Dr. Nancy Chitera, Guhes, Professor Mark Malewa, the DVC of MAST, Professor Wilson Mandala, Vice-Chancellor of Luana, Professor Emmanuel Kaunda, and all other Vice-Chancellors here present. Dr. Sunduzwai Madise, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University of Malawi, Mr. Martin Matululu, Registrar of the University of Malawi, and all other registrars here present, senior members of management from other universities, professors, executive deans, directors and heads of department, all members of staff of the University of Malawi, the officiating clergy, Dr. Herman Mvula, Honorable Bester Awali, Member of Parliament for Zomba Central Constituency, the Deputy Mayor, Mr. Archangel Bakor, Chief Executive Officer for Zomba City Council, Mrs. Reynard Shavula, District Commissioner for Zomba, all captains of the public and private sectors present, Senior Chief Mwambo, Senior Chief Chikowi, and the Group Village Headman Chikanda, and all other chiefs present. President of the University of Malawi Students Representative Council, distinguished invited guests, graduates, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is with profound honor and humility that I stand before you today to preside over this extremely important graduation ceremony on behalf of His Excellency, the State President and Chancellor of the University, Professor Peter Mutharika. We are deeply grateful to His Excellency for his trust and for granting me the privilege to preside over this occasion. I wish to express our profound gratitude to you, the SAIST, the Secretary for Education, Science and Technology, for gracing this graduation ceremony on behalf of the Minister and also ably representing His Excellency, the President. Your presence is a strong demonstration of government's continued commitment to higher education and human capital development in our country. It reaffirms the value that government places on universities as engines of knowledge creation, innovation, and national development. In total, we have 1,767 graduates who will receive their certificates today. Out of these, 11 graduates will graduate with PhDs, 201 with master's degrees, 1,229 with bachelor's degrees, 26 with postgraduate diplomas, 195 with postgraduate certificates, 76 with diplomas, and 26 with certificates. 737 of the graduates are female and 1,030 are male, and that's approximately 42% females. In the morning session, we have 882 graduates. This is not only a celebration of achievement from our university, but also a historic continuation of a shared legacy. As you may recall, 4 years ago, our institution transitioned from a federal university system into independent universities. We remain committed to ensuring that all students who enrolled under that system are duly supported, examined, and graduated. Today's ceremony is therefore both a celebration of academic success and a testament to institutional continuity, responsibility, and integrity. Some achievements since the last graduation. The university has made significant strides, and among our notable achievements are expansion of academic programs to meet emerging national and global needs, strengthening of research and innovation with increased publications and partnerships, improvements in digital learning platforms and infrastructure to support flexible learning, enhanced collaborations with industry and international partners, and also continued investment in infrastructure, including laboratories, teaching spaces, and student facilities. We are also graduating today the first cohort of early childhood development program. These achievements are a result of collective effort and unwavering commitment to excellence. The sixth, your support to the university has not gone unnoticed, particularly in ensuring that the constructions underway should be completed in time. Through the ministry's leadership, we continue to witness initiatives that strengthen teaching, learning, and research, thereby positioning our university to respond effectively to national and global challenges. As a university, we remain committed to working closely with your ministry and the government at large to ensure that we produce graduates who are not only academically competent, but also innovative, ethical, and responsive to the needs of our society. Just a few words to the graduates. Dear graduates, today is your day. You have worked tirelessly to reach this moment, and we are proud of you. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, I would like to offer you a few words of advice. First, be good citizens. Our nation needs individuals who are ethical, responsible, and committed to the common good. Wherever you go, carry with you the values of integrity, professionalism, and service. Second, desist from corruption. Corruption undermines development. It erodes trust and it compromises the future. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Choose honesty over shortcuts and integrity over personal gain. akuti aiperepwa nditwasimichizie chenene pevana chevakuzi ajiwali amalizise skulu chonde ngaja kutenda rakwe dinyizikani apo vapulikiske vana vakwipa para wamala skulu amalizika skulu takana chonde usakakhala mbava iyayi pepani. Third, for those who benefited from student loans, I urge you to honor your obligation by repaying them. By doing so, you enable future generations to access the same opportunities you have had. Fourth, embrace lifelong learning. The world is constantly evolving, and your ability to adapt will define your success. As Didier Drogba said, and I quote, "Success is not just talent, it is discipline and hard work." End of quote. Please understand that your achievement would not have been possible without the support of many stakeholders, as the chairperson did mention. I therefore wish to extend sincere gratitude to the government for its continued support and investment in higher education. The University Council for its strategic guidance and oversight. The management and staff for their dedication, professionalism, and commitment to nurturing these graduates. The parents and guardians for your sacrifices, encouragement, and unwavering belief in your children. The spouses, girlfriends, and boyfriends for your emotional support. And also patience throughout this journey. And the general public as well, whose taxes sustain this institution and make higher education accessible. This is a shared achievement, and we thank you all. In conclusion, graduates, as you leave this university, remember that you are ambassadors of this institution. Carry our name with pride, but more importantly, carry our values with conviction. Go forth and contribute meaningfully to your communities, your country, and the world. On behalf of the university, I congratulate you all. May God bless you, and may God bless the Republic of Malawi. Thank you.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Communication and Cultural Studies and Bachelor of Media for Development.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Communication and Cultural Studies, and Bachelor of Media for Development.
Bachelor of Arts, Communication and Cultural Studies, Stephen Mwamulima. Bachelor of Arts, Media for Development, Desia Chikankeni. Chigona Piri.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Education, Biological Sciences, Bachelor of Education, Chemistry, Bachelor of Education, Computer Science, Bachelor of Education, Human Ecology, Bachelor of Education, Mathematics, Bachelor of Education, Physics, Bachelor of Education, Language, and Bachelor of Education, Social Studies.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degrees of Bachelor of Education, Biological Sciences, Bachelor of Education, Chemistry, Bachelor of Education, Computer Sciences, Bachelor of Education, Human Ecology, Bachelor of Education, Mathematics, Bachelor of Education, Physics, Bachelor of Education, Language, and Bachelor of Education, Social Studies.
Bachelor of Education, Biological Sciences. Basilita Banda. Priscilla Changamire. Innocent Chata. Bright Chataika. Nelly Chikoza. Fane Chilemba. Memory Chirwa. Tuntufye Chizumila. Rhoda Dixon. Chifundo Doe. Flora George. Dyson Josta. Nenita Lobrina. Costa Mafupa. Derek Maganga. Einstein Makamo. Stanley Masamba. Kelvin Masamba. Iman Matola. Evans Mazengera. Rexford Mbokola. Boniface Mchemo. Bobiola Msadabwe. Hastings Msisha. Chisomo Msosa. Mercy Mulonda. Shivas Mujuli. Mavuto Mwale. Catherine Mwatita. Mercy Namakwa. Alexandra Nason. Eranive Ngwinja. Tadala Nkoma. Gift Nkwangwa. Fani Nkuche. Linle Sinyangwi. Lugha Special. Sandigonda Thomas. Georgina Vakusi. Bachelor of Education, Biological Sciences with credit. Chisomo Eliam. Renson Gondwe. Firias Kadewa. Hana Kalima. Gloria Kashoti. Emma Kaesa. Mike Kumatundu. Walusungu Luesha. Alik Magombo. Edgar Mbayani. Blessings Mbokwa. Louis Mpambe. Oliver Msukwa. Tadala Mtimari. and Ro Simbei. Bachelor of Education Chemistry, Trust Alufisha. Zefrino Banda. Simeon Banda. Matthews Banda. Samuel Banda. Moses Baron. Matthews Black. Thomas Bottoman. Ezekiel Chandale. Madalo Chigwenembe. Chifundo Chika. Weston Chilapondwa. Howard Chilenje. Ruben Chisale. Hope Gondwe. Jafet Gundani. Tana Kachere. Chifuniro Kamwendo. Deborah Kanama. Francis Kanyenga. Wakisa Kasote. David Lungu. Joy Matemba. Andrew Maximino. Pearson Mkuli. Madalitso Mkute. Mpatso Msuku. Isaac Mwanza. Herbert Pondamali. Sankani Rodrick. Alinafe Sambo. Moses Sapao. Pirirani Soke. Peter Sikalioti. Rogers Chisale. Tafadzwa Gambiza. Abdulaziz Kambalame. Mayamiko Katambika. Williams Kaira. Blessings Nkomo. Zakeyu Matias. Christian Mpambira. Masauso Mpepo. Kelvin Mponda. Arnold Muleke. Twabalisha Mushani. Tafadzwa Ndovi. Kelvin Saka. Pius Seda. Stefano Sosten. Samson Zalira. And Plaston Zanda. Bachelor of Education Computer Science with credit. Melvin Calidozo. Becky Makupe. Wadi Mkweza. Toko Mwenye. Yamikani Peter. Peter Sukwala. And Daniel Wame. Bachelor of Education Human Ecology. Felix Chafulumira, Mwai Chikalema, Beatrice Frank.
I'm honored to stand here before you today as a proud Masters of Business Administration and Management student at the UNIMA e-campus. My journey with e-learning has been nothing but short of transformative, and I would like to take a moment to share my experience with you.
University of Malawi. Connect with excellence. University of Malawi. Connect with excellence. University of Malawi. Connect with excellence. University of Malawi.
Memory Sikwese, Philemon Simkoko, Christopher Singano, Stanford Well, Bachelor of Education Physics, Louis Banda, George Besten, Gift Kachioka, Gift Chigwere, Daniel Chinkandwe, Blessings Chipangula, Philodi Chipembere, Emmanuel Chipeta, Kingsley Jester, Richard Kawaye, Yolanda Kachamba, Elijah Kaipa Konzani, Anthony Kameta, Henry Kamwaza, Paul Kawalika, Edna Kudondo, James Kunyenje, Howard Lazaro, Shadrach Loga, Boniface Luhanga, Peter Majawa, Joseph Mataka, Foster Maxwell, Alinafe Mwiwa, Patrick Mtatera, Sibongire Nyasulu, Christopher Nyirenda, Shadrack Nyirenda, William Yakobe, Idrisa Yazidu, Bachelor of Education Physics with credit, Frank Baulen, Isaac Bwanali, Leonard Chipojola, Kondwani Chirombo, Gift Dama, Andrew Kabotolo, Patrick Kaonga, Stephen Kaunda, Daniel Maweja, Yamikani Moyo, Devi Msakire, William Nandolo, Brian Ngoku, Gift Smart, Moses Wajanya, Bachelor of Education Language, Joseph Agrippa, Laiwell Alufandika, Gibson Banda, Lucy Banda, Veronica Banda, Dorika Chawinga, Margarita Chikosi, Profalixon Chinsinga, Lingalireni Chipioza, Rhoda Chirwa, Rogers Arias, Laston Enoch, Grace Jela, Luce Kachipanda, Claudia Carino, Brevia Kalulu, Joseph Katemera, Patricia Lezani, Andrea Liomba, Shalon Malasa, Imran Maposa, Brighton Master, Chikondi Matambo, Gloria Mgungwe, Robert Mhone, Sylvia Mkwanda, Atupere Mlumbe, Aida Moffat, Eunice Mpande, Aisha Mpokosa, Robert Msokwa, Bless God Mwandira, Tiwonge Nkwazi, Tadala Pungulume, Endless Shonga, Christabel Sifa, Tiamike Staffwell, Hussein Tobias, Bachelor of Education Language with credit, Chipiriro Amos, Naomi Bafitala, Damiano Banda, Benedetta Banda, Liva Chigaka, Nelia Chikusilo, Pirirani Chimwanza, Office Chunga, Edith Gatoni, Memory Gausi, Dorothy Goloa, Elius Govat, Charity JK, Togozire Joseph, Grace Kachule, Stephen Kachulu, Kondwani Kamanga, Nason Kambenje, Christopher Kamiza, Humphreys Kanyika, Lonjezo Kanyongo, Francis Kaseye, Martha Katanda, Lorine Katimba, Tamandani Kumtsinje, Martin Lomosi, Rafael Madula, Joseph Marekano, Michelle Matale, Mary Mitawa, Anita Mlota, Mastano Mnyenyembe, Funani Musa, Atupere Mwalwanda, Pamela Mwase, Godfrey Ndolo, Malumbo Ngwira, Grace Kunga, Vincent Packet, Vincent Packet, Tamandani Saka, Asimenye Sichali, Apote Swalei, Esnat Tindwa, Anet Twaya,
They should have lined up. Simama enoka break.
Bachelor of Education, Social Studies, Luisa Alexandrias, Ambrose Oslin, Kondwani Bango, Tayamika Chibwana, Benedetta Chikaonda, Sela Disi, Lemekezo Gausi, Emilia Harawa, Monica Hezekiah, Neema Kapinga, Brenda Kosa, Innocent Likoswe, McDonald Machemba, Francis Mlangeni, Kasta Ntambo, Lekani Mwalule, Winfred Ngambi, Luka Njiko, Ongani Patrick, Patience Piri, Cosmas Sheha, Hilda Simuela, Bachelor of Education, Social Studies with credit, Miriam Ali, Maria Banda, Alon Botoman, Charity Chagwera, Cedrina Chaweza, Mercy Chilembo, Pempero Chilima, Zandile Chinjala, Jacqueline Chipanya, Samuel Chiumia, Tinali Chiwaya, Elijah Dekelesi, Ikra Fak, Samuel Gondwe, Gabriel Goodness, Yotam Grant, Tawonga Hara, Judas Jaswell, Elita Kadangwe, Madalitso Kado, Virginia Kajoloweka, Mercy Kabanga, Simeon Kamisa, Paulina Kangola, Zeus Kapesi, Florida Capito, Joseph Kasaila, Hile Kaseye, Daniel Kawonga, Tionge Kowoya, Louisa Lungu, Wonderford Magawa, Stella Makanani, Benjamin Makuva, Mercy Makilika, Chimwemwe Masie, Jane Matemati, Susan Matundu, Doreen Mautanga, Tonia Mchambo, Memory Mdala, Naomi Mzukulu, Samuel Madison, Rhoda Micheka, Shadrick Mkandawire, Takondwa Mpinganjira, Wongani Msukwa, Esau Mtawale, Ruth Musa, Lusayo Magomba, Betrina Nakonyo, Fortunate Ntandaza, Isaac Petro, Miriam Saidi, Tokozani Scott, Spiwe Semani, Enod Shaba, Emmanuel Sichalwe, Ethel Unyolo, Mercy Vinjenje, Audrey Waroa, James Yohane, Ella Zamimba, and Bennett Zelesia.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Arts in Human Resource Management, Bachelor of Arts in Economics, and Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degrees of Bachelor of Arts in Human Resource Management, Bachelor of Arts in Economics, and Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration.
Bachelor of Arts in Human Resource Management, Zuone Chisale. Bachelor of Arts in Economics with Credit, Sherif Salim. Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration, Hambu Bondo. Crispin Nisi.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Early Childhood Development and Bachelor of Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degrees of Bachelor of Early Childhood Development and Bachelor of Science.
Bachelor of Early Childhood Development, Mieri Balakasi, Aaron Chirinda, Winston Kaonga, Vinjeru Mkandawire, Elite Msisia. Bachelor of Early Childhood Development with Credit, Esther Chipanda, Rachel Chizanga, Petro Fred, Alan Katola, Staro Di Katulunga, Esnala Maganizo, Boniface Mainala, Memore Meja, Buten Kandawire, Ivona Monjeza, Abel Ntuluma, Honest Mwene Sungo, Brandina Rashid, Martin Shawa, Jessica Tindo. Bachelor of Science, Violet Mkandawire, Omega Moses.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of certificates, diplomas, and degrees of certificate in accountancy, certificate in business administration, certificate in business administration marketing, certificate in tourism management, diploma in accountancy, diploma in business administration marketing, diploma in internal audit, diploma in tourism management, Bachelor of Accountancy, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Business Administration Marketing, Bachelor of Commerce, Banking and Finance, Bachelor of Commerce, Entrepreneurship, Bachelor of Commerce, Tourism Management, and Bachelor of Commerce in Internal Audit.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates certificates, diplomas, and degrees of certificate in accountancy, certificate in business administration, certificate in business administration marketing, certificate in tourism management, diploma in accountancy, diploma in business administration marketing, diploma in internal audit, diploma in tourism management, Bachelor of Accountancy, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Business Administration Marketing, Bachelor of Commerce, Banking and Finance, Bachelor of Commerce, Entrepreneurship, Bachelor of Commerce, Tourism Management, and Bachelor of Commerce in Internal Audit.
Certificate in Accountancy, Carlington Musa. Certificate in Business Administration, Kondanani Banda. Chisomo Nkoma. Certificate in Business Administration, Marketing, James Kalani. Certificate in Tourism Management, Virginia Tembo. Diploma in Accountancy, Lexa Maweja. Diploma in Business Administration Marketing, Ruth Zuze. Diploma in Internal Audit, Christina Maosa, Bright Matope, Joanna Mwenichanya. Diploma in Tourism Management, Tadala Franklin. Bachelor of Accountancy, Aubrey Chigonegone. Samuel Chinhunda. Bridget Chirombo. Olive Jumbe. Rihanna Kachale. Sangwani Kalua. Pelina Kamwana. Ron Kantikana. Alice Kazifere. Memory Mangani. Blandina Masache. Jennifer Nakuba. Nchindi Newa. Parkinson Mzima. Pearson Paul. Chikondi Tebulo. and Yamikani Watson. Bachelor of Business Administration, Clara Chikavumba. Gloria Chirwa. Aisha James. Tadala Kalima. Tamandani Kanjoloma. Deborah Kaonga. Newton Kapenda. Yanko Konja. Pempelo Lloyd. Chisomo Malata. Bright Mangulenje. Jacqueline Masulani. Justice Nkonda. Tamani Mlanjira. Moses Piri. Tapiwa Piri. Messiah Stafford, Tapiwa Talama, Bachelor of Business Administration with credit, Ese Onyango, Bachelor of Administration, Marketing, Chifunilo Daelo, Toko Gerard, Zichepe Gombeza, Kondwani Kaduya, Clara Camacho, Bridget Katala, Wisdom Mutipa, Makafe Mafongo, Magi Mwambinga, Henrida Nkoma, Malumbo Nyirenda, Bachelor of Business Administration Marketing with credit, Veronica Chikopa, Alinafe Kafumbu, Bachelor of Commerce, Banking and Finance, Jonathan Chauma, Pamela Chikapula, David Chikoti, Sasha Mbango, Salumba Namata, Timothy Njoka, Fortune Nkono, David Piri, Stephen Piri, Francis Shadrach, Bachelor of Commerce, Entrepreneurship, Frederick Banda, Petro Bikoko, Joseph Bwezani, Charlene Chata, Gloria Chira, Fagres Dinala, Eliza Gaya, Chimwemwe Hudson, Hannah Kachingwe, Luce Kandaya, James Manager, Simasie Maulid, Caroline Mbambo, Masala Migogo, Emmanuel Mpande, Annabel Munyenyembe, Linda Pangani, and Alefa Sifoliano. Bachelor of Commerce, Entrepreneurship with credit, Pedrai Piri. Bachelor of Commerce, Tourism Management, Blessings Banda. Benedetta Chakwata, Talinda Chona, Faith Fraxon, Chanel Kawawa, Fane Muliwa, Innocent Mwenifumbo, Tinghani Piri, Abdurazak Saidi, and Blessings Shumba. Bachelor of Commerce in Internal Audit, Kelvin Chimtengo, Precious Elias, Chifunilo Kalazi, Vitumbigo Manda, and Ted Skenala.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of diplomas and degrees of Diploma in Business Communication, Diploma in Education, Business Studies, Diploma in Journalism, Bachelor of Arts, Business Communication, Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, Bachelor of Education, Business Studies, Bachelor of Technical Education, Electrical Technology, Bachelor of Technical Education, Mechanical Technology, Bachelor of Technical Education, Motor Vehicle Technology, and Bachelor of Technical Education, Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates diplomas and degrees of Diploma in Business Communication, Diploma in Education, Business Studies, Diploma in Journalism, Bachelor of Arts, Business Communication, Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, Bachelor of Education, Business Studies, Bachelor of Technical Education, Electrical Technology, Bachelor of Technical Education, Mechanical Technology, Bachelor of Technical Education, Motor Vehicle Technology, and Bachelor of Technical Education, Science.
Diploma in Business Communication, Herings Chihuahua. Diploma in Education, Business Studies, Charity Chisete. Anna Kanchunjulu. Crispin Mandere. Eva Mamloe. Tokozile Nyoni. Gloria Piri. Diploma in Journalism, Tokozani Matika. Bachelor of Arts, Business Communication, Felicia Chapendeka. Tisha Kunje. Rodney Kusambi. Fonis Kwada. Gift Magwera. Moses Malenga. Patience Mapulanga. Tamala Mfune. Love Mumambo. Faith Nkata. Prince Pasija. Fatsani Tawakali. Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, Pacharo Gonwe. Toko Mshani. Lindiwe Nyondo. Patience Pendame. Jacqueline Piri. Amy Shumba. Promise Wataya. Bachelor of Education, Business Studies, Esau Biliwiri. Pililan Brown. Leman Butao. Samuel Chaola. Elizabeth Chauzi. Evans Chijota. Maria Chikanenka. Elenimo Chingamba. Chileso Chipala. Mary Chipala. Mavungire Isa. Zione Jackson. Chikondi Jamali. Blyford Jeliam. Patrick Joshua. Arthur Kadango. Francisca Kumala. Hastings Silikoloma. Francina Longwe. Stuart Luhanga. Sarah Maganga. Susan Magombo. Christopher Maloza. Emmanuel Manea. Tikondane Mazaza, Mese Moyo, William Moyo, Byton Impira, Steven Zinsukwa, Lawrence Mulinde, Donala Mwale, Jesse Mwale, Charles Nakaonga, Bright Nguluwe, Jane Nkunika, Ole Mpemba, Salome Rajab, Collins Second, Fatma Suya, and posthumously Smart Selemani. With credit, Lilian Nshane, Bachelor of Technical Education, Electrical Technology, Eraston Maungulu, Bachelor of Technical Education, Mechanical Technology, Dumisani Piri, Bachelor of Technical Education, Motor Vehicle Technology, Mpato Lewis, Bachelor of Technical Education, Science, Leonard Chaima, Emmanuel Jambo, Innocent Kadali, Tagondwa Kalia, Tifana Nkwabatira.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of diplomas and degrees of Diploma in Architectural Studies, Diploma in Physical Planning, Bachelor of Science in Architectural Studies, Bachelor of Science in Physical Planning, Bachelor of Science in Land Economy Honors, Bachelor of Science in Land Surveying Honors, Bachelor of Science in Physical Planning Honors, and Bachelor of Science in Quantity Surveying Honors.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates diplomas and degrees of Diploma in Architectural Studies, Diploma in Physical Planning, Bachelor of Science in Architectural Studies, Bachelor of Science in Physical Planning, Bachelor of Science in Land Economy Honors, Bachelor of Science in Land Surveying Honors, Bachelor of Science in Physical Planning Honors, and Bachelor of Science in Quantity Surveying Honors.
Diploma in Architectural Studies, McDonald Bota. Diploma in Physical Planning, Joanna Chikako, Alinafe Gonti. Bachelor of Science in Architectural Studies, Chawanangwa Gondwe. Kadiu Jenda, Promise Kalilombe, Gilbert Nkandawire, Tamanda Msisia, Dumakude Muo. With credit, Shama Chipozia. Bachelor of Science in Physical Planning, Memole Matemba. Bachelor of Science in Land Economy Honors, 3rd class, Charity Vumbwe. Flora Chabwera. Lower 2nd class, Yamikani Bakua. Marita Chitsulo. Blessings Dimba. Eunice Fred. Metrina Kajasiche. Unditi Komsukwa. Blessings Mtawali. Grant Namakua, Haritha Nseremu. Upper second class, Innocent Kimdima. Bachelor of Science in Land Economy Honors, first class, Ezra Msisha. Bachelor of Science Bachelor of Science in Land Surveying Honors, third class, Andrew Chirembwe. D. Piri, Linle Saenda, lower second class, Mara Banda, Grain Kandawire, Tokozani Talawanda, Cornelius Sakuya, upper second class, Socles Singambi, Lyford Jonathan, Tiwonge Maseo, and Sangwani Nyimbiri. Bachelor of Science in Land Surveying Honors, first class, Anthony Smaka. Bachelor of Science in Physical Planning Honors, third class, Lakero Chapotera, Richard Chunga, Flaxon John, Grace Kaunga, lower second class, Timothy Boston, Hale Chirichoka, Virginia Chimwaza, Nsosa Kachere, Martha Nzumara, Dorothy Singin, upper second class, Christopher Magombo. Bachelor of Science in Quantity Surveying Honors, third class, Joseph Chikapa, Ines Jali, Dixon Kalipo, Vincent Malambo, Abdul Rashid Wasia, lower second class, Triza Ali, Aisha Banda, Serena Cement, Lydia Chirwa, Mandela Flatira, Hendrina Kampanje, Kevin Makoloma, Shamiru Mzee, Lafiki Waliala, upper second class, Salome Kayange, and Shira Namangale.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Adult Health, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Child Health, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Community Health, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Midwifery.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Adult Health, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Child Health, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Community Health, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Midwifery.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, it is a tradition that at the time of entering the profession of nursing and midwifery, the graduates would make a nurses and midwifery pledge. So I ask the graduates in nursing and midwifery to stand, a candle in your left hand and raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge myself to the service of humanity and to endeavor to practice my profession with conscience and dignity.
I solemnly pledge myself
to the service of humanity and endeavor to practice my profession with conscience and dignity.
I will maintain by all the means in my power the honor and the noble traditions of my profession.
I will maintain
by all the means in my power the honor
and the noble tradition of my profession.
Hello. Can we do it again? Yes. So you read together after I have paused. I solemnly pledge myself to the service of humanity and will endeavor to practice my profession with conscience and dignity.
I solemnly pledge myself to the service of humanity and endeavor to practice my profession with conscience and dignity.
I will maintain by all the means in my power the honor and the noble traditions of my profession.
I will maintain by all the means in my power the honors and the noble traditions of my profession.
The total health of my patients will be my first consideration.
The total health of my patients will be my first consideration.
I will hold in confidence all personal matters coming to my knowledge.
I'll hold in confidence all the personal matters coming to my knowledge.
I will not permit considerations of religion, nationality, race, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient.
I will not permit considerations of religion, nationality, race, or social to intervene between my duty and my patient.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
I will maintain the utmost respect for my life.
I make this promise solemnly, freely, and upon my honor.
I make this promise solemnly, freely, and upon my honor.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Bachelor of Science in Nursing Adult Health, Ngoshongo Chikoya. Bachelor of Science in Nursing Adult Health with credit, Jacqueline Kapachika. Sosten Kundia. Bachelor of Science in Nursing Child Health, Elizabeth Kumbalume. Bachelor of Science in Nursing Community Health, Robert Subili. Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Midwifery, Esther Anderson. Bridget Chikapa, Clara Chiuzu, Youngster Gwedeza, Stella Kabisala, Martha Koroma, Anita Wakwea, Joanna Luea, Agnes Piri, Sophia Siame, Jonge Yotam, Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Midwifery with credit, Sheila Mtika, Chanju Raphael, Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidate who has fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Midwifery.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award this candidate the degree of Bachelor of Science in Midwifery.
Bachelor of Science in Midwifery with credit, Prince Matemba.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Pharmacy Honors.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degree of Bachelor of Pharmacy Honors.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, it is a tradition that on entering the pharmacist profession, candidates make a declaration to uphold the honor of the pharmacist profession. I will ask the candidates to stand up, raise their right hand, and repeat after me. I, as a pharmacist, I vow to serve humanity and to support my profession's ideals and commitments.
I vow to serve humanity and to support my profession's ideals and commitments.
I shall be guided in all dimensions of my life by the highest standards of human conduct.
I shall be guided in all dimensions of my life by the highest standard of human conduct.
I shall apply the full measure of my knowledge and abilities to supporting the health and well-being of all those I serve.
I shall apply the full measure of my knowledge and abilities to supporting the health and well-being of those I serve.
I shall always place the needs of all those I serve above my personal interests and considerations.
I shall always place the needs of all those I serve above my personal interests and considerations.
I shall treat all those I serve equally, fairly, and with respect, regardless of gender, race, ethnicity, religion, culture, or political beliefs.
I shall treat all those I serve equally, fairly, and with respect, regardless of gender, race, ethnicity, religion, culture, or political beliefs.
I shall protect the confidentiality of personal and health information entrusted to me.
I shall protect the confidentiality of personal and health information entrusted to me.
I shall maintain my professional knowledge and competence throughout my career.
I shall maintain my professional knowledge and competence throughout my career.
I shall support the advancement of knowledge and standards of practice in pharmacy.
I shall support the advancement of knowledge and standards of practice in pharmacy.
I shall nurture the preparation of future members of my profession.
I shall nurture the preparation of future members of my profession.
I shall use all opportunities to develop collaborative practice with all healthcare professionals in my environment.
I shall use all opportunities to develop collaborative practice with all healthcare professionals in my environment.
In making this promise,
I
honor those who have supported my development as a pharmacist and commit myself never to act in a manner that is contrary to these vows.
I promise to have supported my development as a pharmacist and commit myself never to act in a manner that is contrary to those vows.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Bachelor of Pharmacy Honors, 3rd class. Haswell Alangesi. Teresa Alfandika. Rebecca Banda. Alik Banda. Zaitwa Banda. Hope Bonzo. Joshua Chirwa. Peter Chisale. Prince Chisi. Bright Chiteyeye. Rex Jonga. Memory Karimanjira. Crispin Kalonga. Alik Katumba. Peter Kayange. John Kayenda. Simeon Lafion. Eric Magetsi. Patso Malota. Lordwell Mapunda. Cynthia Mgoli. Florence Muhango. Betha Mose. Patience Mtepea. Rachel Mundari. Stuart Nsunja. Alan Nyasulu. 2nd class lower, Esther Banda. Clement Kandota. Innocent Kayuni. Chimwemwe Milanzi. Brenda Mtambo. 2nd class upper, Vitumbiko Chapola. Angela Kapantengo. Ernest Lungu. Agnes Malongo. Bachelor of Pharmacy Honors, 1st class. Joseph Jumbe. Bachelor of Pharmacy, 1st class, Moses Kapopo. Bachelor of Pharmacy Honors, 1st class, Ian Manja.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Palliative Care Honors.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degree of Bachelor of Science in Palliative Care Honors.
Bachelor of Science in Palliative Care Honors, 3rd class, Hassan Lehman.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degrees of postgraduate diploma in education policy, planning and leadership, postgraduate diploma in testing, measurement and evaluation, Master of Education in Curriculum and Teaching Studies, Science and Mathematics Education, Master of Education in Curriculum and Teaching Studies, Social Studies Education, Master of Education, Sociology of Education, Master of Education in Policy, Planning and Leadership, and Master of Education, Educational Psychology.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degrees of postgraduate diploma in education, policy, planning and leadership, postgraduate diploma in testing, measurement and evaluation, Master of Education in curriculum and teaching studies, science and mathematics education, Master of Education in curriculum and teaching studies, social studies education, Master of Education, sociology of education, Master of Education in Policy, Planning and Leadership, and Master of Education, Educational Psychology.
Postgraduate Diploma in Education Policy, Planning and Leadership. Enoch Chumachao. Postgraduate Diploma in Testing, Measurement and Evaluation. Everton Chikuni. Master of Education in Curriculum and Teaching Studies, Science and Mathematics Education. Stephen Josiah. Sylvia Kamoto. Melvis Kalape. Chikondi Meya. Chisomo Wayeka. Master of Education in Curriculum and Teaching Studies, Social Studies Education. Benedicto Melabela. Master of Education, Sociology of Education. Paul Chiwaya. Miriam Kamlongera. Irene Sangoma. Master of Education in Policy, Planning and Leadership. Gift Alfonso. Mary Chavula. Shamim Gama. Maggie Gundo. Sylvester Jumbe. Harriet Kaira. Naomi Kumwenda. Agnes Sakala. Jeremiah Sileti. Master of Education, Educational Psychology. Montfort Mtungwi. Mpatso Mtinda.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of degrees of Master of Arts in Development Studies, Master of Arts in Human Resource Management and Industrial Relations, Master of Arts in Political Science, Master of Public Administration and Management, and Master of Laws, Commercial Law.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degrees of Master of Arts in Development Studies, Master of Arts in Human Resource Management and Industrial Relations, Master of Arts in Political Science, Master of Public Administration and Management, and Master of Laws, Commercial Law.
Master of Arts in Development Studies, Tapiwa Banda. Edward Banda. Patrick Chayaka. Elizabeth Chilongo. Walusungu Chipeta. Suzgo Chizala. Samuel Faji. Chisomo Kasinja. Lizi Lombe. Uchindami Mkandawire. Ruth Mtekana. Comfort Msongole. Maxon Piri. Master of Arts in Human Resource Management and Industrial Relations. Mupu Chonzi. Master of Arts in Political Science. Innocent Chaguzika. Olive Chilenga. Christina Kamwendo. Atupere Mataula. Tenson Muntali. Tapiwa Ngwembe. Andrew Zabuya. Master of Public Administration and Management. Emma Abraham. Chimwemwe Chitimbe. Enoch Goliath. Victor Gondwe. Limbani Hiwa. Audrey Jalale. Luce Kamanga. Hazel Kutengule. Owen Lindsay. Limbani Lundu. Dumisani Maona. Tupochere Maulidi. Geoffrey Mbeya. Feston Misinde. Catherine Mitungwi. Queen Mkandawire. Chikondi Mkandawire. Kings Mkwanda. Memore Musa. Linda Mvula. Fwengechi Mwandira. Vaida Ngwira. Wilson Nkwanda. Mwai Nyando. Gerard Piri. Margaret Sakala. Charles Simuja. Master of Laws, Commercial Law. Atanasio Kamwendo.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of diploma and degrees of postgraduate diploma in mathematical sciences, Master of Science in Biological Sciences, Master of Science in Biostatistics, Master of Science in Environmental Sciences, Master of Science in Geography and Earth Sciences, Master of Science in Informatics, Master of Science in Mathematical Sciences, Master of Science in Water Resources Modeling and Governance, and Master of Science in Water Sciences and Management.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the diploma and degrees of postgraduate diploma in mathematical sciences, Master of Science in biological sciences, Master of Science in biostatistics, Master of Science in environmental sciences, Master of Science in geography and earth sciences, Master of Science in informatics, Master of Science in mathematical sciences, Master of Science in water resources modeling and governance, and Master of Science in water sciences and management.
Postgraduate diploma in mathematical sciences, Misu Chisaka, Stanley Mlato, and Edward Msukwa. Master of Science in biological sciences, Ellen Mazalale. Master of Science in biostatistics, Benson Jambo. Mike Chirumpa, Caroline Chimango, Blessings Chirambo, Gemui Gabaokia, Emmanuel Guyazani, Eliza Kawaye, Ongani Ruhanga, Memore Makuta, Angela Masano, Ernest Mponda, Peter Namisengo, Martin Ndiragu, Shungumazi Ngwira, Jemima Nyirongo. Master of Science in environmental sciences, Vitumbiko Chirwa, Alex Piri. Master of Science in geography and earth sciences, Thomas Chimwaza. Master of Science in informatics, Patson Kuyani. Gift Nsiriza, William Nkono, Wongani Ndovi, Stephen Simkonda, Peter Wajenjera. Master of Science in mathematical sciences, Peter Namisengo. Master of Science in water resources modeling and governance, Joseph Saidi. Master of Science in water sciences and management, Frank Kazembe. Jesse Kadzamira.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of the diplomas and degrees of postgraduate diploma in business administration and Master of Business Administration.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the diplomas and degrees of postgraduate diploma in business administration and Master of Business Administration.
Postgraduate diploma in business administration, Sarai Changalusa, Langton Chigwenembe, Alinafe Kembo, Kotilda Musa, Alice Ngalauka, Daniel Sheba, Limbani Sekani, Tokozani Sesani, and Moffat Soko. Master of Business Administration, Mtisunge Chiwaya. Christopher Hamera. Dindoase Jerry. George Kapalamula. Agnes Kamula. and Noel Sixpence.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of the diplomas and degrees of Postgraduate Diploma in Health and Behavior Change Communication and Master of Arts in Health and Behavior Change Communication.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the diplomas and degrees of Postgraduate Diploma in Health and Behavior Change Communication and Master of Arts in Health and Behavior Change Communication.
Postgraduate Diploma in Health and Behavior Change Communication, Sheila Chimpamba, Geneli Manjari. Master of Arts in Health and Behavior Change Communication, Edna Malunguza. Henry Nyaka.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of diplomas and degrees of Postgraduate Diploma in Global Health Implementation and Master of Science in Global Health Implementation.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the diplomas and degrees of Postgraduate Diploma in Global Health Implementation and Master of Science in Global Health Implementation.
Postgraduate Diploma in Global Health Implementation, Oliveta Chikavumbwa, Shalom Dunga, Tiwonge Kalua, Linda Cantendelo, Laston Custom Yumasle, Future Masangalale, Robert Matani. Master of Science in Global Health Implementation, Alexandria Chikapula, Iveta Chisope, Martha Katete, Lusungu Kaira, Regina Makombe, Wakumuga Masambuka, Hendrix Mbukwa, Rain Ndowu, Lovemore Nkalamba, Patrick Nyirenda, Richard Spao, Sign Up Company, Agnes Segura.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biostatistics, Doctor of Philosophy in Earth Sciences, and Doctor of Philosophy in Information Systems.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award these candidates the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biostatistics, Doctor of Philosophy in Earth Sciences, and Doctor of Philosophy in Information Systems.
Doctor of Philosophy in Biostatistics, Geoffrey Chiuzia Singini. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, Geoffrey researched on a thesis titled Bayesian hierarchical multivariate regime switching time series models for infectious disease modeling. His study focused on the development and application of smooth transition autoregressive models for non-stationary, non-linear multiple time series with application to multivariate infectious disease modeling. The key results from his study suggest that the developed methods demonstrated superior forecasting performance in simulation studies and in application to COVID-19 and HIV treatment data. The developed unified methodology successfully addresses the triad of core challenges: structural changes in disease dynamics, nonlinear regime switching dynamics, and multivariate outcomes and information pooling across heterogeneous units. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, Sir, Geoffrey has so far published one publication in high-tier journal and made a total of 5 conference presentations. He was ably supervised by Professor Samuel Manda of the University of Pretoria in South Africa, with support by the Sub-Saharan Africa Consortium for Advanced Biostatistics Training. Geoffrey is presently employed as an assistant lecturer in biostatistics at the Lilongwe University of Agriculture and Natural Resources. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, Sir, I present to you Geoffrey Chiuza Singini for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Biostatistics. Doctor of Philosophy in Earth Sciences, Oscar Clement Kambombe. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, Sir, Oscar researched on a thesis titled Investigating the Drivers of Hydrological Perturbation in the Lake Chilwa Basin, Malawi. His thesis examined hydrological perturbations and their drivers in Lake Chilwa Basin using mixed methods, including hydrological modeling, remote sensing, and socio-economic analysis. The main findings from his study show that the threshold of drought severity leading to a major lake recession has shifted such that milder droughts have potential of causing a lake dry up in recent times than before. In addition, there is evidence of unsustainable cropland expansion in the basin leading to land degradation. Finally, the graded watersheds in the basin exhibited an increasing runoff tendency of up to 11%. Oscar, from his thesis, published a total of 7 journal articles in very high-tier journals. He was supervised by Professor Cosmo Ngongondo, Associate Professor Maurice Mongerezi, and Dr. Levi Senea, all of University of Malawi. Presently, Oscar is working in government as Chief Agriculture Officer under Magoji District Assembly. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, Sir, I present to you Oscar Clement Kambombe for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Earth Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Information Systems, Auxilia Nyaukaya Kaunda. Auxilia studied through a split-site program jointly offered by the University of Malawi and the University of Oslo in Norway, with a thesis titled Institutional Dynamics Shaping Data Use in Health Management at the district level in the Malawi Health Management Information System. Her thesis critically examined how institutional dynamics influence the use of routine health management data within complex health system settings. The study illuminates key dynamics, including tensions between formal regulatory authority and the power relations arising from funding imbalances between government agencies and development partners. Her results show that data use challenges are not merely technical, but deeply embedded in institutional arrangements, interests, and power relations. And she argues persuasively that sustainable innovations in health information systems must build upon institutional structures rather than circumvent them. So she has developed a novel institutional dynamics and data use framework from her study. She published five journal articles and was supervised by Associate Professor Tionge Manda of UNIMA, Professor Jens Kasbo of University of Oslo in Norway, and Professor Brian Nicholson of the University of Manchester. She is presently working as a lecturer in CIT department at the Malawi University of Business and Applied Sciences, and is a fellow under the Health Information Systems Project, UNIMA project, in the computing department here at UNIMA. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present Auxilia Nyaukaya Kaunda for the award of PhD in Information Systems.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidate who has fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Economics.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award this candidate the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Economics.
Doctor of Philosophy in Economics. The candidate is Davis Madaliso Luhanga, and the title of his thesis is entitled The Effect of Sugarcane Industry in Privatization and Outgrower Scheme Participation on Farmer Productivity, Income and Resilience in Idwangwa, Malawi. The thesis set out to examine the effects of sugarcane industry privatization and participation in outgrower schemes on smallholder farmer productivity, household income, and livelihood resilience. The study established three key findings, but I will cite one. While participation in the structured Dwangwa Cane Grower Limited outgrower scheme enhances productivity, its impact on household income remains inconclusive, largely due to contractual rigidities that limit the full translation of productivity gains into income. From this doctoral research, Luhanga has produced one journal article and two are currently under review. Dr. Luhanga is working with the Reserve Bank of Malawi. His thesis was supervised by Associate Professor Patrick Kambewa, Professor Levson Chiwaula, and Associate Professor Spai Montali. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present to you Doctor of Philosophy in Economics, Dr. Davis Madaliso Luhanga.
John Hooker, that's Kent Pepo. Okay. Oh,
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, I present the following candidate who has fulfilled the requirements for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I award this candidate the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health.
Kent Yeremia Gerson Pepo graduates today as a Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health from this university. He conducted his research under the supervision of Professor Mfutso Bengo and Professor Adamson Muula, entitled A Cultural Understanding of Voluntary Medical Male Circumcision, VMMC, among Yao and Chewa ethnic groups and its implications on public health communication. This project sought to address two persistent public health paradoxes in Malawi. One, why has the uptake of VMMC services remained suboptimal in both traditionally circumcising and uncircumcised communities despite scientifically proved as an effective prevention intervention? Why is HIV prevalence higher in traditionally circumcising communities than in non-circumcising ones? His study was a comparative study that was conducted in two culturally distinct areas, predominantly Muslim Yao community of Mangochi and predominantly Christian Chewa community of Dowa. Sorry for that, it came to my view. Traditionally circumcised and predominantly Christian community of Dowa district, where traditional circumcision is rare. The key findings that were published in peer-reviewed high-impact journals included the study that VMMC stems from conflicting epidemiological data, notably higher prevalence in traditional southern region and from deep-seated cultural and religious beliefs attributing illness to non-biological causes, including witchcraft, ancestral spirits, and divine punishments. Critical resistance was linked to lack of community consultation during VMMC rollout. Both communities view the intervention with political, cultural, and religious suspicion. The study also found that weak social cohesion among the Yao stemming from historical migration and livelihood changes, creating conditions of low social regulation and increased HIV vulnerability, where strong social cohesion among Chewa enabled community level behavioral control. The study also highlights women's influential role in health decision making, challenging the common assumption of women or female powerlessness in both societies. The key findings advocates cultural grounded communication strategies that integrate traditional and modern messaging, involvement of local stakeholders and need to engage women and youth as change agents, and aligning health interventions with community worldwide views. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Yeremia Gerson Pepo.
By virtue of the authority vested in my office, I now declare the congregation of the University of Malawi dissolved.
Yes, indeed, you are coming to the end of this particular event. So, Mr. Vice-Chancellor, sir, Dr. Kenny Ndala, you may leave the stage at your convenience. But as I said at the beginning,
welcome our dear viewers. You have been watching a live broadcast of a graduation ceremony taking place here at the University of Malawi, this great hall, where the graduation has been split into two. The first congregation and the second congregation. So what has just wrapped up as of now is the first congregation, where we have seen a total number of 882 that have graduated today with various certificates, diplomas, as well as degrees from MUBAS, Malawi University of Business and Applied Sciences, University of Malawi, as well as Kamuzu College of Health Sciences. My name is Raymond Sia Jr. and I'm not alone. I'm with my colleague
Isabel Molande.
So Isabel, it's a celebration, as you can see, many happy faces around, a lot of drumming, excitement is in the air.
Excitement is indeed in the air, my friends here. As you can see that parents, guardians are here just to witness their awards graduating today. It is an auspicious occasion. It is a happy occasion for one to actually walk the corridors of the University of Malawi and graduate with a paper. Others failed. There were so many things that could have made them fail, but they exceeded. So they have succeeded and they have their papers. So this is a happy moment for them. Yes.
So surely we'll be talking to some people who have come to grace. Your name, sir, and probably your position as well.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Limbani Sapato. I've come here as a member of the University of Malawi Council, but I work for Link for Education Governance in Lilongwe.
A graduation ceremony like this by the University of Malawi, what does it speak about the university for would-be students as well as those that are just watching us?
Yeah, this is the university that is the most popular in the country. Actually, it goes by the motto, the university that God loves the most. It offers certificates, degrees, and diplomas that are recognized world over. So the message that goes out there is that celebrations like this, they mean a lot to the world, because the university is giving out its best graduates to serve the country, to build the country and the community. And I think to many parents, a day like this is the hope. To many students, to the graduates, this is what they dream about. And when it comes like this, they celebrate, and we celebrate with them. For us members of council, it's also a great opportunity because now we see the fruits of our policy direction coming at an important hour like this.
Thank you, Dr. Sabato, for your time.
You are most welcome. Thank you. Yeah.
So that's Dr. Sabato there, and shortly we'll also be talking to some other people as well. So I was just speaking to Dr. Sabato, and he spoke well about what this means for a university, people watching the graduation, and the students graduating with quality, employable papers out there.
Yes, you know, even the Vice-Chancellor, when he was speaking, he emphasized on professionalism. Professionalism does not just come if you're not trained. So the University of Malawi trains its students to actually be good citizens, to be professional, to have high integrity. So this degree, these papers, do not just mean that you're just graduating with a paper from the University of Malawi, but you come equipped with the integrity, professionalism. So this is very important.
So we have seen, as I said, a total number of 882 that have graduated. 402 are females and 480 are males. In terms of bachelor's degrees, we have 321 that are females and 395 that are males. And postgraduates, rather master's degrees, we have seen 56 females and 60 males. A total number of 116 that have graduated today. And for doctorate degrees, 1 female and 4 males as well. So maybe talk about the total number. This was just a first congregation. We are expecting for a second congregation that will also happen in the afternoon. And we understand a total number of 1,767 in total for the 2 congregations will be graduating.
Yes, we can see that it's a huge number just graduating today, and it has been divided into 2. So we witnessed 882 just graduating this morning, and we will have another graduating this afternoon. So this is a huge number, but also the number is a little bit higher because we have 3 universities. Yeah. Maybe we should just remind the viewers out there that the University of Malawi Dilikti. Yeah, so we have graduates from Kuhes, we have graduates from Mubaz, but those who were actually, their intake was under the University of Malawi are the ones that are graduating today. I'm not sure if we have finished all those that were taken under the University of Malawi, but today we have Kuhes, so we had those who were graduating for nursing courses, we had those were pursuing pharmacy, we even had those that were at the Mubas doing different courses. So it is a combination of the University of Malawi, Mubas, and then Kuhes. So that's why we have like a huge number. And also we have like the first congregation this morning and the second congregation in the afternoon.
So just for your information, we've seen the first cohort of child development by the University of Malawi that has graduated today as well. So the noise you are hearing is from those that are excited to see that the awards is graduating today. Your name, sir, and probably where you're coming from.
My name is Ronald Kampani. I'm coming from Lilongwe. I'm here for my wife who has just graduated.
Wow!
With a master's degree in global health implementation from Kuhes.
How does that feel?
My friend, out of this world. I have a feeling that I cannot explain. I'm really proud of her. She's always been smart, brazy, and prayerful. So congratulations to her. I'm really happy for her.
Obviously, there is a party.
Yes, most definitely. There will be blood spilled. There will be chickens slaughtered and cows being eaten. But yeah, we are very happy and grateful.
Congratulations to her and congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So there you have it. His wife is the one graduating today, as you have heard it from him as well. So as we said, this is the first congregation. We'll have another congregation in the afternoon. We understand that congregation will start at 12:30, where we'll see a total of 885 graduating in the afternoon, Isabel.
Yes, I will have another set of graduates this afternoon, and the number is also huge. It's 800 something. This is exciting. It means we have a large number of educated people in the country. It should be an exciting moment, but also maybe just to emphasize that not everybody is going into the industry, into the world for job opportunities. The Vice-Chancellor emphasized on innovation. When students are here at the University of Malawi, they are being taught ways on how they can actually be innovative, how they can actually make a living on their own, how they can actually employ even others. So all those skills, they are being instilled in them at the University of Malawi. So, but also let me just say that we actually saw the chairperson of the University of Malawi, Dr. Okomatani Malunga, who also emphasized on collaborations and also working with international universities, that it is very important. And the University of Malawi is actually working so hard to collaborate with other universities to broaden the knowledge gap that exists in the country, so that our students here can also learn other skills from other universities.
So there you have it. We'll be building up towards that event that's coming up in the afternoon, a second congregation as well. And there were a number of speeches. We saw Dr. Benedicto Okoma Atani Malunga. He made his speech as alluded to by Isabel. We also heard it from Professor Sajidu, who also made his speech as well before we had to start. So here with me is one of the graduates who has graduated today. Your name, sir?
Walsungu Wesha.
What have you graduated in?
I was doing a Bachelor of Education in Biological Science.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what does that entail? What does that mean when you go out?
So when I go out, this entails me that I should make use of the skills I've gained here. That's educating my fellow students, and at the same time making implications in the term that I should be able to teach people in terms of biological skills. How can they use them? So, and how can they take care of the environment so that our environment should remain sustainable and again should be utilized by the future people.
Obviously, the future is bright for you.
Yes. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you a lot. Yeah.
So there you have it. That's another one graduating today. It's so noisy outside here. There's a lot of noise outside here, Isabel.
It is even difficult to hear ourselves, but we are used to this. This is not our first time hosting the graduation. And also we understand that excitement is in the air. To see your child graduating, to see your sister, your mother graduating from the University of Malawi is one of those things that you should not take for granted. There were so many hurdles that they faced. You talk about sleepless nights, you talk about the financial burden that came with education, you talk about the assignments, yeah, you talk about early classes, and then heartbreaks there those who had relationships. We even had those who are mature entry students. They left their families, but now they're graduating, so it is exciting.
All right, shortly I'll also be joined by another one, a graduate as well. Your name, sir?
Masala Peter Migogo.
What have you graduated in?
A bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship commerce.
Wow, so what does that mean when you go out there?
That means that we're trained in understanding businesses and best business practices and how to start, continue and improve businesses.
Congratulations, obviously the future is bright for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. So there you have it, that's him. It's a lot of noise for us to actually hear what they are saying, but I hope our viewers, you are able to capture whatever is being said. So, Isabel, you talked about delinking. Probably this should be the last one where we saw other colleges doing it together with the University of Malawi, probably.
Probably, but we're not very sure. It might not actually be the last one, because a lot of things happen. Some may have actually maybe withdrew for some reasons, and then they are back. But because they were under the University of Malawi intake, then they have to graduate under the University of Malawi banner. So it might be probably, like you say, but we are yet to see whether this will be the last one, or there will be more graduations where we'll have a combination of Kuhe students, MUBAS, and then the University of Malawi.
So this one usually was supposed to be presided over by His Excellency the President, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, but it has pleased him to delegate to the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Samson Sajidu, who has presided over this one. So we were expecting to see the full minister in attendance to grace the occasion, but we understand his principal secretary is the one who has been in attendance.
Yes, government business is serious business, so the minister might be doing other businesses, and he failed to actually come to the University of Malawi to preside over the graduation, to actually witness this, but also maybe the president. But it pleased him that Vice-Chancellor Professor Samson Sajidu should actually preside over this auspicious graduation. So all I know, they have graduated degrees, master's degrees, certificates and diplomas. It is very exciting.
We have seen a total number of 5 graduating with distinctions, and in the afternoon there is a total number of 25, which makes it 30 in total. It's not easy for one to graduate, especially with a distinction.
It is not easy to graduate with a distinction, especially from the University of Malawi. I can say that the University of Malawi does not even have a distinction, but we have MUBAS, Kuhes, that have first classes and distinctions. So it is very difficult. It is not easy for one to actually graduate with a distinction. They must pat themselves at the back. They did their best.
All right, shortly there is also another one joining me just to talk about their situation. Your name, sir, and what you have graduated in?
My name is Wisdom Hendricks Mwagiralu. I was doing education in human ecology.
All right, so education in human ecology, when you go out, what are you going to be doing basically?
So basically human ecology, it comprises of various things. So apart from the education side of it, we also do food related stuff, and then we also major in things related with clothing. So you can go into like a laundry business, or maybe a food related business, or even teaching. So there's like a lot of opportunities out there.
How easy or difficult was this course here?
It wasn't easy, I would say so. It required a lot of lab sessions, which were a lot. But then, by the end of the day, it was doable. It's very doable.
So you heard it from the professor, the Vice-Chancellor, Samson Sajidu, saying when you go out there, please desist from corruption, thievery. Maybe what would be your comment on that one?
Yeah, true. it's good that we refrain from those things, because it's those practices that are drawing Malawi backwards instead of going forward. So yeah, that was a very good remark.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Your future is bright.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So there you have it from him as well, telling us about his situation, that today now he has graduated. Mwina mchichewa tingokuzani kuti graduation lero yateka kuno ku University of Malawi ku Great Hall, kumene taona ophunzira 882 kulandira mapepala osiyana-siyana, ma certificate, ma diploma, ma degree, ma masters komanso ma PhD. Pano ndi nzanga Isabel Molande, taona ophunzira ochuluka 882 amene alandira ma certificate osiyana-siyana. Mwina ungaufotokoze kuti kunoko ukuona chisangalalo chotani chimene ukuona padakali pano?
Chisangalalo ndiye chochuluka, mwinaso amene akutionera kumva phokoso amatenga zichatimati mavuvuzera ndiye kuti zikuimbidwa. Ife tinazolowera timamva phokosolo ndipo timalongolola mu phokoso momwemo, ndiye sizodabwitsa iyayi, koma chikondwerero chomveka ndithu, chifukwa kuti munthu atenge certificate, degree, masters, diploma ya ku University of Malawi sizopheka iyayi. Tikukamba zoti pa anthu 182 munthu amene atenga ndithu ndi distinction and 5 oka, ndiye munthu akuona kuti zinthu zizopheka nzovuta ndithu. Ndiye ifeyo tikukondwera nawo, timakhala tikusangalalanso kuti ntchito ndithu ikutheka.
Alright, ndiye pano pali ena oti ticheze nawo kuti atifotokozere mmene zinalili. Dzina lija mutabwera nonse awiri kuti ndiyankhulanenso ndi amayi, koma poyamba timve inu dzina lanu lija. Mapanga graduate program yanji?
Education Social Studies. Education Social Studies.
Education Social Studies.
Yes.
Alright. So zinali motani kuti pana mufika pamene?
Okay, ntunda school always umakhala ovuta. Ndipo school ndi battleground. Kaiponso makhala competition. Amakhala zoti anthu ena owididwa, ena amakhala zoti amapitirira. Ndiye ifeyo mchisomo cha Mulungu tinakhala ngati apambana, lero tikutenga ma degrees athu. Yeah.
Awa ndi amayi.
Yes.
Amayi tawadiwa ndikira dzina lanu lija amayi?
Ine zinanga nilele jina Phiri.
Muchokera kuti?
Ndikuchokera ku Mzimba.
Ku Mzimba. Chimwemwe mchotani?
Chimwemwe changa nchachikulu zedi. Ndikuyamika Mulungu chifukwa cha mwana wangayi. Ayenda muzokhoma koma panopo ndikuona kuti atenga degree. Lero ndikusangalala.
Uliphanda kunyumba?
Kunyumba kumzuzuko, kuliphanda kumzuzu panyumba panga lero.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes.
Alright. So menemo Isabel waona kholo chimwemwe kondwera kwambiri.
Chimwemwe chodzala ntsaya. Komanso china chofunika tinene nkuti kwa nthawi yoyamba University of Malawi yatulutsa anthu amene aphunzira asulidwa kutenga ndithu mapepala awo pa early childhood development kwa nthawi yoyamba. Ndiye kuti skulu za Nkomba Phala iyayi zikhala ndithu ndaphunzitsa amene ali ndi ukadaulo onse. Kusonyeza kuti iyayi tikupita chitsogolo, dziko likusintha ndithu. Ndiye anathu atetezeka, anathu aphunzira, komanso ndithu akhale ndithu akupeza nzeru zofunikira anakala achichepere.
Tinaonanso kuti pano munatinene pali ma university ena ngati Mubas, kala Mati Polytechnic, komanso Kuhes aliso pompano amenenso akutenga makamba nthawi cha mchingerezi kuti mwina ulendo uno kapena ukhala omaliza fwa ma university wapano anasiyana aliyese university yake mapanga zake.
Nene pano kuti ngakhale ma university anasiyana pa Chingerezi timati drinking, koma graduation ikuchitika ndi ama university atatu, kusonyeza kuti anthu amene anatengedwa pa bana ya University of Malawi sanathe iyayi. Ndiye pano ndi ophunzira ochokera ku Kuhesi amene atonga graduate lero, ochokera ku Mubasi, komanso University of Malawi yomwe inayi Chancellor College kale ndi anthu onsewa apanga graduate. Ndiye meonenera nzanga kuti mwina akankomaliza kwinako kuti iyayi amubasi azikapanga okhagala akuhesu panga okha ndikhulupirira kuti anayamba kupanga panopa okha koma pali ena ake ndithu amene anali asanapangebe graduate ndiye chifukwa yake akubwerabe kudzapanga graduate pa zifukwa zosiyanasiyana munthu omwe tosungitsa malo koma ngati anakutenga under University of Malawi udzapangabe graduate under University of Malawi so mwina kakhoza kukhala komaliza komanso mwina tionanso ena ophunzira kutsogoloku silinganeneretu.
Kunali zolankhulidwa zimene tinamva analankhula amene wa chairman a University Council Dr. Okomatani Malunga komanso tinaona kulankhulidwa kwa Professor Samson Sajidu amene ndi Vice-Chancellor ndichezabe naye mzanga apa pabwere kholo linanso limene ticheze nawo mmene mukuoneramo chimwemwe chili mtsaya tilankhulane pang'ono ndiyambe ndino amayi amayi dzina lanu komanso kumene muchokera.
Ine ndine Mrs. Mese Mayuni ndikuchokera ku Kalonga koma kwathu ndi kunzimba.
Uyu ndi ndani wanu mwana wanu kapena?
Uyu ndi nisi wanga mwana wa mlamu wanga koma ndamulera ndineyo.
Wapanga graduate course yanji?
Physical planning. Kupole mubasi.
Chimwemwe nchotani?
Ine ndipo kaya chikupitirira 100%. Ndasangala kwambiri. Fuka honors mwana yateka lero. Tadusa inde mzokhoma mwana ya mai yake bambu aka anapita kale. Anali manja mwaini. Ndinaliso ndi wanga ku ujeni ku masti. Koma kukhala ndana awiri ku University of Malawi pili fees. Sizinali zophweka ningoyamika kumwamba kuti mwanayo wafika pamenepa. Kanthawi kena anadwala. Kumati kodi mwanayo kosamaliza. Koma ningoti zikomo kumwamba kuti mwanayo panopo we are celebrating. I'm very very happy. Inde. Zikomo kwambiri.
Alright, dzina lija?
Dzina ndi Martha Mzimala.
Okay, Mchingerezi, you should be very happy today graduating with honors.
Yes, I'm very happy today that I'm graduating with honors. I didn't know that I would make it, but I'm thankful to God that I did it.
How was the journey like?
The journey was stressful, sleepless nights, being tired, but then, I say thank you, God.
So what would you say is the secret for one to graduate like you have done today?
The first thing I would say is believing in God, trusting in Him. You should first of all trust Him that He will make it happen. And the other thing is dedication. Yeah, you should put effort in whatever you want to happen.
So now you have graduated. When you go out there, basically what are you going to be doing with your degree?
As we know that the world now, there is shortage of job opportunities. There are a lot of plans that I have, starting small businesses as I wait for something big.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Amene ndi mmodzi amene swapanga graduate anabwera ndi amayi ake amene akuti bambo ake neni mayi ake neni anatisiya amamulera ndiwo ndionyadira lero kumuona mwana ameneyu wapanga graduate.
Taona ndithu chimwemwe chodzala nsaya kuvina kujowa soyenza kukondwa so munthu kuti upange graduate zambiri zimakhala zachitika tunena kuti mafunika ndalama tikunena kuti ayi kudzuka mmawa kuwerenga maklasi ammawa nthawi zino kwati ayi ukumva mutu koma kuganiza kuti klasi imeneyi singayimise iyayi ndifunika ndipite ndithu kuti ndikaphunzire nzomveka ndithu kumaona nthakusangalala chotere.
Alright, so as mene nanenera kuti kumasananso kulinso mwambo wina uku ndiri kuyembekezera 885 mawawu anali 882 panopa 885 amene sakupanga graduate masana.
Ndithudi tikuyembekezera ndithu 885 masanawa mauno taona 802 kungosiyana ndi anthu atatu okha. Komanso mwina tingonenetsa pano kunena zona kuti amene achita graduate ndi ma distinction 95 okha mawawu tione masanawa kuti akhale bwanji kapena nzangu naonanso kuti alipo 25 ndipo pamodzi ngati 30 neti takuona kuti pachiwengero cha anthu 1000 chakuti anthu amene akupanga graduate ndi ma first class kapena ma distinction ndi anthu 30 okha zomwe ndithu zamtengo wapatali komanso sizophweka nditu ngati mwana wanu kaya ndi abale anu achita graduate ndi distinction yotere inu yoti mukufunika musangalale mwamtengo wina mukufunika iyayi mwaombere m'manja ndithu kuti iwo anayesetsa kuti mpaka apange graduate choterocho.
Alright, ndi manena nthawi chosanapite kuti kunali zolankhulidwa okomata ni malunga ananena Professor Samson Sajidu, a Vice-Chancellor, nawonso analankhulapo mwina zikuluzikulu zimene unamva kuchoka kwa iwowa ndi monga ngati chani?
Monga a chairperson ananena zonena kuti akufunitsitsa skulu ya University of Malawi kuti idzichita maubale ndi skulu zina zakunja komanso kuti anthu azitha kuphunzira upangiri omwe uli kunjawo anthu athu akunoko azitha kuphunzira ndithulunso kuchokera kuma university ena kuti luso limenelo lithandizire dziko lino. Vice-Chancellor anadzafotokozanso kunena zonena kuti akufunitsitsa kuti ophunzira onse amene achoka University of Malawi akapita kunjako ikakhale nzika zodalirika asakatchuke ndi nkhani zakatangale asakatchuke ndi nkhani zakuba asakatchuke ndi nkhani zokira chipongwe anthu chifukwa University of Malawi saphunzitsa kuba ndithu.
Alright, so shortly I'll also be joined by another one. Your name and the course you were doing?
My name is Dorothy Mwale. I was doing my Bachelor's of Honors in Physiotherapy.
How easy or difficult was it?
Well, I wouldn't say difficult. It just needed it needed you to be more diligent and hardworking and just be persistent with what you're doing. Eventually you get the hang of it and you make it.
Now that you have graduated, how does the future hold?
Well, I'm actually more expectant over the future. Yeah, a lot of opportunities in private practice as well as in public, the government. Yeah, I'm quite hopeful actually, yeah.
Finally, what would you say is the secret for one to easily graduate like you have done?
Well, I can say the primary advice I can give to everybody is to pray, have your faith in God, and everything will be just fine. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So there you have it, one of those graduating as well today as well. So remember, the University of Malawi was founded in 1964 and inaugurated in 1965, where it began dishing out qualifications like degrees. And the idea behind is to produce key agents of development that will transform the country. And it has been diligently doing this this far from 1964. This is now 2026.
You can see that it's been a long time. We are talking about maybe the 63rd congregation now. Yeah, so it has been producing graduates ever since then. And we can see that we have so many products from the University of Malawi who are actually working in government right now. All those people that are holding big positions in government, most of them came from the University of Malawi. So you can see the contribution to society that it has done. But also, it is odd. Yeah, it is very odd. So that is expected to see a lot that are actually working in government now that came from the University of Malawi.
Talking about the alumni of the university, the former president, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera, is an alumnus of the University of Malawi. Even the late vice president of the country, Dr. Saulos Chirima, was also a graduate of this. There are notable names in society. Samu Mpasu, the late, was also an alumnus of the university. So it means a lot for one to graduate, to go through the corridors of the University of Malawi and graduate with a paper as well. Okay, so shortly I'll also be speaking with another one. Your name and the program you are doing.
Okay, I'm Tumasi and I was doing Bachelor of Education Social Studies.
Here at the University of Malawi?
Yes, at the University of Malawi.
How has it been?
A rough journey, but we have survived. Here we are now. So,
what was the secret?
My secret was just hardworking, like my group discussions. So yeah, we've managed to come up with good ideas so that we can pass the exams and satisfy the Senate. So yes.
So with that paper in your hand, what does the future mean? What are you going to be doing?
Right now, we'll be just seeking jobs, applying. So apart from that, we'll be also doing some other businesses if the job is not there. So yes, we'll keep on waiting and keep on trying.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So there you have it. That's another one from the University of Malawi who has just graduated today as well. So there's still a number of people that we will still be talking to. As you can see, we still have to talk to more and more as they come.
Yeah.
But talking about the excitement and the celebration, people don't seem to get tired.
People don't seem to get tired. How can you get tired? It just comes once in a lifetime. For some, maybe twice, third time or fourth time, maybe. If you want to get your doctorate degree, like we have seen others getting their doctorate degrees today, but it's once in a lifetime opportunity. You only graduate once with a degree. You only graduate once with a master's degree. You might do it several times, but the first time is always exciting. It is always different, and the excitement will always be the same. So yes, we understand the excitement.
Talk to me about what it means when you have a University of Malawi paper, because there are so many universities around, but a paper from the University of Malawi carries some weight.
Yes, it should. Now, my friend, you want to tell you want me to talk about getting a University of Malawi degree and how it is different.
Yes.
Maybe because I did not graduate from here, I graduated from other universities. I may not be fair,
Okay.
but yes, it is very important. But it is also, everybody wants to work with the corridors of the University of Malawi. Even when you're going to other public universities, you always first consider to come to the University of Malawi. But so it is nice. It is really nice. It also has a different meaning to it as well.
So basically, as she said, the University of Malawi's degree gives you that clout that you have. Dzina lija bambo wanga.
Ine ndipita Molio kuchokera kwa Chinama kumulanje.
Kuno mwabwera akupanga graduate ndani?
Akupanga graduate ni mzukulu wanga Chimwemwe Masiye.
Amapanga kosi yanji, program yanji?
Program yake sindinayisate bwinobwino. Konkuno ndithu. Ya.
Koma unali ulendo otani mmene mmamutsatira m'bale wanu amene?
M'bale wathu itinene zona ulendo ovuta potengera ndi financial. Koma kunena zona sikana ulimbikira. Koma mona mtima tithokoze bambo achagwira ntchito yayikulu kwambiri pasogola mwana amene. Ifenso kuchibale tinonyadira kwambiri kuti amuthandiza mpaka na wafika siku la lero akupanga zimenezi.
Chimwemwe njotani ku nyumbako?
Chimwemwe changa ndi chachikulu kumumba yonse ya Molio. Chimwemwe chathu ndi chachikulu. Fo mwana amene izateromo ndekuti sogolo ke ndilowala siku lina lilonse tikuyembekezera zabwino kuchokera kwa iye kuti azatithandiza komanso azathandiza zinzake kuti afike pamene iye wafika. Foni mwana opanda nsankho aliyense amakhala naye bwino kuchibale timamudalira kwambiri Chimwemwe Masiye.
Zabwino zonse ku nyumba yako pamene musangalala.
Ndathokoza mkulu wanga. Zabwino zonse.
Alright, amenemo ndi mmene mwamveraso amenewo kusangalala moteromo kuti mdzukulu wawo ndi amene walandira pepala limeneli la degree tsiku la lero. Awo amene mankho anawowa akuti ndi mdzukulu wawo msungwana amene walandira lero ndi achimwemwe kwambiri. Mdzukulu wawo uzamuona kuno.
Ufika poliwe mdzukulu wako akutenga certificate ku University of Malawi mchinthu chachimwemwe ndithu iwe ukhoza kukondwera. Pano nzanga mwina ukhaleso kuyeza ndi amene achita graduate ena kuchokera mwina ku Hesi komanso mwina ku Mumbasi kuti nawonso anene chimwemwe chawo pompano. Koma iye tsiku la lero ndi tsiku la chimwemwe.
As she has said, shortly I'll also be joined by another one who just graduated today, Dr. Shanila Somanje, medical doctor already. Yes. So this will be a higher sort of a degree that you've been graduating today.
Yeah. Yes.
What's the excitement like now?
We're very excited. I'm with my best friend, Chipo, here, and it's so good to graduate with your friends. I'm super excited to be here today.
How was it like?
It was hard. Hey, it was hard. But it's possible.
It's possible.
So the world has opened up for you now.
Yeah.
The future is bright.
Always.
How do you speak about it?
We're excited.
Yes.
We're excited. I think now as doctors, we can now pave the path that we want to pave.
Yes.
Now that we've graduated. So we're super excited about that.
We were never small to begin with. So the world is really our oyster now. We're excited to see, we're excited to serve people in the health sector. Yeah, we're very happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So there you have it. Beautiful ladies graduating as doctors today. This should be very inspiring.
Yeah, educated ladies akusiririta mujije wati matero. Yeah, so this it is really exciting to see young ladies graduating. They're now being good doctors, you know, and they join the Ministry of Health workforce. So it is very, very exciting, but also just to say that now we'll have more health practitioners in the country. Yes, so maybe it is of great importance to actually note their achievements.
All right, so probably we have another one that we can also talk to. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Your name?
My name is Zaitun Chirungo.
Okay, so who did you come here for?
I came here for my cousin, Dr. Shanila Somambe.
Wow.
Yes.
So she should be making you very proud and the entire family.
Extremely so. We're so proud of her. We're happy to have a doctor in the family. And we're also proud of everybody who has come here today. And we're here to celebrate hard work, really.
Seeing her working towards her attainment of the degree,
yes.
What would you say as you were able to see her do it?
I would say that it's very important to work hard and never give up on pursuing your dreams and your goals. Yes.
Obviously, there's a part at home.
Yes, a big one. A very big. You are invited.
Ah, great.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
All right, all the best to her.
All right, thank you. Okay.
So there you have it, and there's another one joining us as well, just to speak about the graduation that has happened this day today. Your name, madam?
I am Chipo Jamu, a member of the Zomba Lions Club.
Ah.
Yes.
So why are you here? Who did you come for?
I'm just so excited. I'm here for Alinafe Sambo. Alinafe is one of those students supported by the Zomba Lions Club. We support students in secondary schools, and Alinafe was at Mtendere Secondary School. So we supported him for his secondary school. He got selected to the University of Malawi, and today he graduated with a bachelor's in education sciences. So we are so proud of him.
How does this speak about whatever you do in terms of supporting these students?
It just encourages us to keep supporting more and more. And we get sponsorship from our sister clubs in Germany. Manzi Gutenberg in Germany, they're the ones who send us school fees every year. Currently we're supporting 34 students in 5 secondary schools within Zomba. So we spend around about 20 million a year in school fees. So when we see our wards graduate or progress in education, we are so proud, and it encourages us to keep going. So it's so exciting.
Thank you very much, and continue doing the good work.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So there you have it we should be from the lady telling us about what they do. So Isabel, in the afternoon there's another session, another congregation, the second congregation, which we should be building up towards to.
Yes, it starts at 12:30, and we keep time. So probably we should be winding up now so that we should be getting ready for the next congregation. And we'll talk to more people as we go into the second session and maybe afterwards also. So we should be winding up now, my friend.
All right, so it's wisdom hats, it's gowns, it's excitement, it's drums, it's a lot of singing at the University of Malawi, the iconic Great Hall, where we will be building up towards a second congregation where we'll see a total number of 885 graduates in the afternoon.
From Malawi to the world, a new way of learning begins. Welcome to UNIMA eCampus, where ambition meets opportunity through fully online education. Advance your career, upgrade your skills, connect globally, and inspire others. Choose from industry-relevant programs designed for real impact. Study anytime, anywhere, without putting your life on hold. Powered by Astra Learning, delivering next-generation digital education. AI-powered systems that transform learning, support students, and scale institutions globally. Your future starts here. UNIMA eCampus.
University of Malawi. Connect with excellence.